It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
強いな。むしろよ、俺パバールなんて残してたな。
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't squeeze it through. He could be in here. He can get that clear. Kane. Oh, that's neat. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Musiala.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kimmich is the name on everyone's lips just now. Musiala! Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hunters!
また始まっ
Taken
た。
back almost at once.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That is good alertness. Pavlovic. Rummenigge. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
本当マジで鬱陶しいゲームだね。っていうかもう。
He's
あれでゴ
taken
ール
off
外
him.
されるのも俺なんてやってらんねえんだけど。
Ernest. Musiala going face to face with his great rival. Kane in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shapes to shoot!
またポスト。
Goretzka. Musiala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pavlovic.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess
決
at
定力の
half-time.
問題じゃないと思うけどな。
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball.
ええな相手。
To Musiala.
羨ましいわ。
Kimmich. Threads one in.
こ
Oh,
っちとら
super find.
2点は入ってるぞ。
They
2対
need to
1
play
やん。
this quicker in transitions like this.
Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane
ま
really
たノ
must
イ
be
ヤーに
thinking
俺やられ
what he
ま
has
く
to
んの
do
か。
to score there.
ね
He's had a hit!
もうまた負けんのノイヤーに。
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Ribery. Big chance!
マジで。
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Ribery! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
無理だろ
Half time.
あんな止められたら無理やって。4セーブでしょ。無理でしょ。勝てないよ。ポスト2本。おかしいでしょ。相手シュート2個しか打ってないんで。こっちに何本打ってんのよって、ほんのもう。毎度、毎回思うけど、ほんと。イライラするな、俺。シュート数とゴールの数が伴ってなさすぎない。はい、やったー。
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
They've played it short. Fiddles it through. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kimmich. Beckenbauer going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kane is in a really good position out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move.
いや、ダメだって。
Rummenigge. Now that's well seen too. Davis. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Bayern Munich still chasing a
負けたな、この試合。明らかいと読みやすいだろう、普通に。人芸で負けた。
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. And the ball's a good one here. Danger averted for now.
いいな、相手も良くて。マジでその分ちょうだい。そんな打ったら全部俺のポストみたいになるさ、決定力どんだけやってもポストにしかいかんさ、チームとさ、たった枠内1本打っただけでゴール入ったさ、チームのさでしょ。まあ俺も通らんだろう、もう。Kane弱いな。2人出してんね、お前は。いや、うざー。その瞬間ラグくなるわね、マジでゴミゲーだね。うん、パスもずれなくて。パスずれるわ、もう。何してんのよな、タンタン。もう無理だろう。勝ち目ないで、こんな。入力さ、してんのに入んないし、もう。ひどいな。こんだけシュート打って。負け。やばいでしょ。ほんとストレスになるな、このゲーム。ひどすぎにもちょっとレベルが違うって。また外した。なんでそんな勢いでそんな高い弾道なるんや。頭悪いんかこいつら、ほんまに。下手くその集まりやないかよ、こんな。ひどすぎるな。足でルンメリゲな、引っ張りすぎだろ、ケイン。ウリヘイネスもそうじゃん、ゴール決めないし、もう。なんなんこれ。 もうさ、さっさと3点決めさせてくれ。もうさっさとポジション欲しいだけで、なんでいつもこんな苦戦すんの。まあ、1点目なんて無理やろ。ほんまに。ウリヘーネスの1点あれ入ってるだろう。誰もな状況で今回打ってポスター当てるって。
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
もう無理だよ。いや、もういいねな、相手。
Well played, well sorted out. Looks a good ball through.
いや、またのいやに止められて、もう無理だよ。もう無理でしょ。もう。だからどこに打ってんだよ、アホ。ヘディングぐらいまともにできんか。ゴミだね。ああ、もう。ケインゴミだわ。もう負けだな。はい、負け。なんでやねん。なんでお前、マジで頭悪いだろ、こいつ。なんでやねん。なんで相手のやつそんなさ、スルスル通るねん。おかしいだろ。うちの選手見たか、さっきのウォールセリやったらどうぞっつって勝手に AI 渡したぞ。俺何も操作してないぞ、さっき。ファウル。取らんな。まあ取ってくれるはずないよね。もう負けだね。ヘディングも負けて。パスミスって、はい、負け。はい、マジでクソゲーだ。もう、イライラする。マジでイライラする。もう、ほんとイライラする。なんなんこの試合。なんでこんな運ゲーにいつも負けなあかんねん、うっとうしい。明らかおかしいだろ、ほんま。気持ち悪い。死ねよ。わかんねえだろ。でこんなさ、ひいきばっかされなあかんのおっちゃ。マジでわけわからん。こんな下手くそなやつにさ、あの状況で負けながらね、マジでポスターか出やがって気色悪い。この状況でポスター当てるアホおんねんな、ほんま。ドフリーやぞ、誰もらんねんぜ。なんでそれでポスター当てれんの。すごいよ、逆に。年マジでイライラするクソゲーがよ。マジでコミゲーだな。本当にうっとうしいな。イライラするわ。てか、そんなバイエルの選手なんてそもそも残しとらんもんな。別に好きでもないし。もう、ムカつく。てか、バルセロナあったらバルセロナ使うのにな。バルサないしな。マンチェスターでしょ。シティ、パリインテル。レアル誰見とっけな。あ、でもレアルもまだちゃんとチーム組めとるか。エンバペあれだけど。 早ない移籍それにしても決まってんの。今思ったけど。レアルはね、もう、ちょっとしてたしな。そうか、基本的にバルセロナで残したらもう。じゃあフェラメンディいたやろ。アーノルド使うより絶対メンディの方がいいでしょ。フェラメンディ持ってなかったっけ？メンディ残したイメージあんねえよな、強かったから。昔使ってたけど。ギュレルいるじゃん。でもメンディ捨てたっけ？いた。
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And here's Bellingham. Now there... Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's surging through. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid have their opener. Big header! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This
great hit! Oh, it's there! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Pitches
it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz has it out wide and in space. Modric conjures time and space. Valverde! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go. It's a loose ball. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There's the header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rodrigo, he's picked his way through. Valverde. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. That's Valverde. And he's found a way to shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Alaba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
クロス
Willing
しか
running
出な
on
ってこ
one
んねえか
side,
ら。
dogged defence on the other.
あ、またクロス。
Rodrigo. And that is out
気持
and
ち悪いって
behind.
自覚
Good
した方がいい
block.
よ、クロスゲーするやつ。ずっとこんなクロスゲーするやつ。マジで。
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
誰に出してんねん、アホ。
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Forwards and with intent.
ムカつくなぁ。
Fiddles it through. Roberto
もう
Carlos.
好きだね、クロス、
Well
本当
cut
に。
out. No margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Eder Militao. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Valverde. And it's played forward. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos.
またクロス
Now here's the diving header.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after
気
a
持ち悪いな、相手。
first half, it
相手気持ち悪いよ、本当にマジで。気持ち悪い。
shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Valverde. Rodrigo. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Xavi Alonso. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Can he put it away?
ファールだろ。足蹴ったぞ、今。
And they've got rid.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Tchouaméni. Now Modric. And it's Roberto Carlos. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
しょうもない。クロ
Quite
ス
a
ゲーばっか
thriller
りやって
this
る。
one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Valverde.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Out to the left it goes. Valverde. Rodrigo. Rodrigo in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Mbappe brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Rodrigo. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he latch on to this? Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation.
Oh,
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodrigo. Mendy cuts it out.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Valverde. Rodrigo.
しょうもない試合をありがとう、相手。もうねよ、君のこのくすみでクロスゲーは。ずーっとクロスばっか上げてたらいいやん。ずーっとこれからも。それでしか点決められへんねやから。
Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Decent hit. We've got a goal. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid go into the lead. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No mistake. And with that goal comes comfort. Terrible error, duly punished. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well,
that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could be danger here. Rodrigo. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good play. It's a throw-in. Rodrigo. It's going to be another throw. Not the most accurate pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That's very neat. Rodrigo. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi Alonso. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong. Valverde. Rodrigo. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's well seen too. Alaba. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Alaba.
Wait.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Wait.
Rodrigo is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
こんなやつの家の出ても別に構わへんよ。どうせ捕まんし。
Chouameni. Rudiger. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
マジキモかったこの相手ガチで。クソキモい。マジ一回死んでくれ。 ディビジョンさん雑魚下手くそは。どうせこいつクラスゲーしかできんやつやろ。気持ち悪い。あ、これイベントやってたな。全然知らなかった、このイベントかどうか。さあ、ST ついてくれんか。ST つかんとマジ何の話にならんねんけど。いや、求めてない。どちらかというとそこは別に今必要ないんだよな。3勝。
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football. It's Giroud!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Crossed in early. Cleared away. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cantona. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Giroud providing an outlet on that flank. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Wan-Bissaka. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Bartley. Grant. Still goalless. Grant. Grant. Nice control.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Giroud. Cantona. And it's Giroud. Grant. And they can counter here. Rodri. And he was quick to react. Bartley. West Bromwich do have a chance to counter here. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicked it back promptly. That's Park Ji-sung. Giroud. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cantona. And it's De Bruyne. Vieira. Chance! Caught offside that time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There they go, hunting in packs. And he's forced to go back. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Back into the middle. He's gone for goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now they can spring out of defence. Park Ji-sung. Half-time getting close now. And he's picked out the run. There's the hit! In he goes again. Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
It's a promising position. And that's out of reach. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Vieira. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, nice touch. Cleared without hesitation. Picked out brilliantly. Very nicely done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he welcomes it in. Park Ji-sung. Oh, sweet feet. Can he put it away? Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Cantona! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to get it clear.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
So we've reached the hour mark. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's Park Ji-sung. Vieira. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. That's really well cleared. West Bromwich are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk. That's headed upfield. Vieira. He's looking wide. Opts for safety. And it's Varane. Grant.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get away here? It's Grant! Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he spark a counter here? De Bruyne. Now it's Giroud. Oh, great play! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
West Bromwich choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Varane. De Bruyne is herring after that one.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, super find. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's been picked out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Giroud. And he's there to retrieve it. Wan-Bissaka. Diangana could move up a gear here. That's good running with the ball. And he's straight offside.
Dos minutos de
2
descuento.
minutes to be added on. Oh, strongly challenged there. Can he get onto this? Saliba. Van Dijk. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Cantona taking in the action. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Beto chasing after it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mikolenko. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Young. Ashley
Oh,
Young.
great feat, that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Gay. Alcaraz. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Saliba. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ashley Young. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Danger averted for now. Pinches it off him. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Vieira. Cantona. And he's there to get it away. And here's Vieira. And that has been knocked clear. Rodri. Cantona. Ashley Young did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Rafael Varane. And Wan-Bissaka. Vieira. For Varane. Saliba. It's Van Dijk. Park Ji-sung might just make this. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's through here. Look, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 36 minutes is number 9, Olivier Giroud.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Keane, now he's off and running. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Mikolenko, And it's Young. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Cantona. Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wan-Bissaka. And he's been shifted off it. Mikolenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Everyone,
Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're underway again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Rodri. That's Park Ji-sung. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Better. Rodri with the foul. Ndiaye tries to dink it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Park Ji-sung. And Wan-Bissaka. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's Varane. Now Saliba. Rodri. Garner producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Beto. Ndiaye providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Alcaraz. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Park Ji-sung. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
For this match was 28,599.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to...
And the finish of Harrison! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Saliba. Cantona. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Beto. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
And it's Vieira. Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He can get that clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Harrison. Cantona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cantona, and the shot! Cantona is flagged offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Idrissa Gueye. Coming on the field, number 16, Doucouré. Number 8.
Doucouré. Harrison. Harrison cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's De Bruyne. There's no flag. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it. It's Park Ji-sung. And now a sudden chance to counter. Harrison. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Doucouré. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Giroud. Mangala chips it through, and he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Wan-Bissaka gets it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Young. Harrison. And Garner. Mikolenko. No, it's not getting there. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Giroud claiming the man of...
ディビーチ来たし。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's Rummenigge!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, and that's...
He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Yeah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, great chance! Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Luis Suarez. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ledjed. Pull it. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to retrieve it. Rijkaard. Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that was very necessary. Looking tidy in possession here. And pull it! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Some resolute defending there. And he's picked out the run. Oh, such a clever touch. Hazard. Oh, super ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Ernest. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Rummenigge stood up well to him there. And he's gone looking for safety. Thuram. Well, there's a probing ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He rises! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
They're starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge.
くらジャンプ力がないって言われても、結局のところ191センチでスピシュン90に乗るんでしょ。瞬発は乗るかは覚えてないけど、スピードは90乗るでしょ。で、ディフェンス能力あれで、スキル優秀。どう勝てんの？こういうエアやって。
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Messi. Vieira. And he can clear it away. And the first half is done. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a...
こんなガチでやり込んでる人に勝てるはずがないもん。そんなガチでやってますかね。
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
大体
here.
これベイル出てくるんやろ後半。ベイルも持ってない。
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Nedved, that has been cut short. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Nedved. That's a shade optimistic. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Moved on forwards. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. And he's intervened well there. Seedorf. And he's managed to get rid.
それ好きだね。ああ、もうでもそうなんだよね。適当パスって通るんだよね。適当にこうしたやつってなぜか知らないけど通るんだよね。
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
フランス代表のやつのティラも強いんだよね。
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It's Luis Suarez! Vieira.
はい。
That's gone loose. Now it's Bullet. Thuram spots it and intercepts. That's a decent clearance. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rummenigge.
勝ち目ないわこの試合も。それ通るでしょ。
Vieira. Messi. Vieira.
勝ち目ないな。まあ、ガビエラいたら楽勝か。まあ、あと俺そんなにやり込んでないのも十分でしょうね。昔みたいにやり込んでおけばわかんないけど、もう今は俺もう無理だよ。そのやり込める力がない、このゲームに対して。でそこまで魅力を感じん。 やり込もうとまではもう思わへんかった。
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 14, Hazard. El dorsal 23.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good ball. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty.
サリバもいらんな、こいつももう。
The referees judged that the offence took place
強いかなと思っ
outside
た
the
けど、
area.
弱いんだよね、サリバ以
So
外。
a genuine chance to increase the lead. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
めっちゃ課金してんねん、
It's
相
their
手。
second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their
Ah,
approach
damela.
and start shifting this ball out wide.
This might spell danger. Has a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
無理だな。
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
あー、ダメだ。全然ダメ。
Dembele. Interesting ball. Shot could be and the shot!
てかやっぱサリバとライカルト並べたら地雷だな、これ2人。
Just served up a reminder of
サリ
how
バ
good
外す
they
か。
can be on the break. Their method is clear.
ちょっとサリバ違うような気がしてきた。ビルドアップとハードプレスを両方組み合わせたそんな地獄みたいな守備なんだよね。
Maldini. He's through here.
おお、メッシさすが。
He's gone for goal.
マジか。
Now that was quite some save.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge. Dealt with
絶対
nicely
うちの
by
チ
the
ームにスパ
defence
イルがある、これ。
and claimed it back swiftly. Rijkaard. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Hullet. Gently done.
あ
Oh, he's onto
あ、
this. Dembele.
そんなド
He's
フリー
found
にし
the
ちゃ
way
って。
through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. And time is up.
まあ、
A
勝ち
tale
目
of
ない
two
ね。
teams, one irresistible, unstoppable,
まあいい
the
や、
other
楽しいや。
fragile and seemingly
やっぱりそう
clueless.
だよな。ラ
So
イ
what
カ
do
ル
you
トと
take
かだ
away
よ
from it all,
ね。
Jim?
Barcelona desperately
な、
failing
相手の
to
ビエラ。
impose themselves.
ビエラいいな、相手。なんかビエラいたら勝てるか、誰でも。な、相手持っててそんな。そんなやり込める勇気ねえわ、俺もう。そんな。だって上の順位の人ってさ、もう一日中やってるわけでしょ。どうかわかんないけど。すげえよね。やり込める人、このゲームで。どうやったらそんなやり込めんの？マジでモチベ上がんねえんだけど、このゲーム変わってから。ウィーレの時はさ、マジでさ、やってたけどさ、結構な頻度で。 もう今できんねやけど、そんなに。もうなんなら今来てるからな。3月から始めた無課金初心者です。知らん。大体無課金アピールしてるやつで課金してるのよ。プロスピアそうだから。プロスピアね、とりあえずね、無課金アピールしてるやつは絶対課金してるから。サラ使いたいねんな。コナミ、とりあえずさ、アンカーで強い選手出してくれん。そろそろ。もうさ、アンカーが強いのにさ、アンカーの選手ってほんと出てこうへんのよね。最後出てきたアンカーで強いのってビエラだけじゃん。だってアンカーで B 固定で思い浮かぶビエラ、エジミウソン、エジミウソンじゃない。エジミウソンそう、エジミウソンだ。エジミウソン、ビエラ、ライカールとアンカーのやつで出たことある。ライカールとジュベードシーバーぐらいだもん。
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he's in on goal. Gravenberg. Soboslai wins the duel this time. Soboslai, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge, Hullet, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bui gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Chooses to go. Great chance!
てかこの相手のみたいにさ、名前で無課金アピールしてる人ってどう思われたいの？無課金なの、じゃあ勝たせてあげるねっていうのを誘ってるの。
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Camavinga. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Araujo proves too strong. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bui. So it is still 0-0. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to
Far
play
away
the
now.
game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vardy, always looking for that half a chance. He's beaten the last man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bastoni cuts it out. Bui. A good play on the left-hand side here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Szoboszlai. And it's Vardy.
ダメだな。
Into the middle. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gravenberg. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Great position here. And he's had a hit. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Udogi. Mbappe! Araujo is there to clear. Boy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
ちょっ
So
と
good from him.
Boy made a
攻
search
撃
for
できんか
fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
さっきからずーっと同じようなところでばっかボール取られてるけど、
Nice
ちょっ
control.
と頭使って AI。
Camavinga. Boy.
イライラするからさ、強いね。なんでさ、ちょんってさ、ちょんって触っただけでそんなパスいくんだよな。またク
Well
ロス系。
seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
もう
And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves.
イライラするな。
Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal.
なんでこんななんかさ、さっきからさ、イライラする相手しかこの辺の。も
It's
う
0-0.
ちょっとさ、イライラせん相手こう、なんかそうかついてくんだけど、さっきから当たるやつに。
After half-time. And we are back on the way.
終わったー。
Well, I can imagine both
ただのア
managers
シス
have
トにな
been
って
in
る
the
よ、
ears
そ
of
れ
the
だけやった
players. They want more.
勢い
Let's
な
hope
く
the
なる
game
わ。
comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's got plenty of space out wide
ま
here.
たクロスも
He's got
う、
full.
もう、
It's
しょ
run
うがない
loose.
ね、
He's
クロ
gonna
ス
get
ゲー
it
ばっ
back.
かりも。
Rummenigge. And Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona
マジでクロスゲーやろうばっかりだな。
a no way through zone.
しょうもない。
And it's Salah. That is ended up in no man's land. Udogi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Soboslai did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good ball, and this looks
え
promising.
え
And the assistant referee
ー、
has
も
decided
う、これでオフサイドなんで、マジで、うっとうしい。やっぱ ST 作るのでさらに使えんな。ダメだな、動きが。AI がおバカになりすぎだ。てか AI マジでアホばっかりやな、この AI。やめるわ、俺この終わったら。もうおもんない。やめて遊びに行こう。しょうもない。おもんねえわ、このゲーム。そうおもんない。やめまーす、これ終わったら。
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
7.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
23.
actually.
El dorsal 30.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge.
El dorsal 13.
Ronaldinho.
El dorsal 5. El dorsal 27. Cambio de jugadores.
Great defending.
誰だよ、お前は。
Well, the defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
La asistencia a este partido.
てか、これで無課金は絶対嘘だと思うよ。
Szoboszlai.
だって、ソボスライとかのあのガチャ引いとる時点で、だいぶ課金しとると思うよ、普通
Szoboszlai
に。
cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to
普通に課
negate
金
his
しとると思うよ、
influence,
こい
and it
つ。
looks like whatever it takes.
無課金なわけないもん。だってバーディー引いて、ソボスライ引くってことはやる。
Anyone's game, 0-0.
無理だ、あると思う。
That is a
さすがに嘘だな。
little undercooked. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank.
ファウル。
Camavinga. Barcelona still
Foul,
have
no.
chance to affect this game. Munoz tries making a foray down the right.
終わった。
Bellingham.
あ、終わった。あ、終わった。
Munoz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Szoboszlai. Udogi. Strong running down that left flank. Fires it in low.
好きだな、あんな。なんでそんなクロスみんな使うの？おもんないんやけど。
Back into the middle. Camavinga.
ああ、もう全然ダメ。うちのチームのハイプレスは全然、もう、
Rummenigge.
伸びすぎる。
Udogi spots it and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
お前誰に出してんのもう。
Munoz. He's got away.
ライカルトお前マジで
Well
首
read.
にするぞもう。てかマジで首だけどな、ほぼ。
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to
もう
back
9
down.
割
To
方
be
首だ
honest,
ぞ、もう
that's
言
how
っ
it
とく
should
けど。
be.
もう
He's played
ああ、
it
終わったな。
through. Real chance.
なんだんだ。
Might
な
be
んでその
danger
ことで
here.
ね。
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Camavinga
い
gets
やー、
across to
マジで言
intercept
ってる。
that.
取れる。
Munoz.
取れない。
Bellingham.
もう、やばい。あ、
That's an
も
errant pass.
う、もう、なんなんこのゲーム。ゲームいや、なんなんこのストレス溜まるようなクソゴミやゴミ病気の持ってるようなコナミのゲーム。マジしょうもない。しょうもないなあのゲーム。
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have
10
got changes here from
será
both sides, in
sustituido
fact.
por el dorsal 18. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
But it's Ronaldinho.
は
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more
なんでお前こ
opportunity,
けてんだ
Peter,
よ。
for a late
やばい
steal.
だろ、もう終わった。はい、終わり。
Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
なんで今俺何も入力してないバーストが勝手に入るの？終わっただろ、このゲーム。しょうもないわ。
Munoz.
はあ、しょうもね。しょうもないわ。
Climbs up big. In for the
マジでしょうもない。ああ、しょうもないこのゲーム。またクロスで負け。もうほんとしょうもないね、このゲームはもう。もうやばいって、コナミ。コナミ、もうそろそろ意外にしろよ。なんでこんなクロスばっかりが強くなっていくゲームにすんねん、もう。 パレッティ。こうやって時間使うクソか。もう、さすがだな。誰だスパレッティってそもそも。またポジションとかじゃないの
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim.
にしてもチェフ止めんな、スパレッティ、こいつか。この監督か。ロングカウンターのイタリアの監督か。はあ、マジでしょうもない。これで無課金は無理あるだろう。さすがに無課金はこれで、今まで無課金は無理あるくね。だって、1500でしょ、コインが。1週間にもらえる回数がだいたい500やとしても3週。ソボスライとバーディーが来たのが最近でしょ。一回もガチャ引いてないってことは絶対ないから、絶対、もう取っちゃえばいいけど、もう取ればいいけどさ。だからなんでこっちは3日でこっちはあと52日帰るの？これさ、何これさ。何これ？これ何の差でこの一緒のタイミングで出てるの？この何このさ。やばいなぁ。いや、配信でやったと、ほんと負けまくるな。いや、おもんないしやめるか。イタリアが負けたからってこと？まあどうでもいいや、こんなクソで。まあ、いつかディビジョン1行くでしょ。まあ、さっさと DB1 行くなら行かして、またやめよう、当分の間。前回マジで一瞬で上がったのにな。マジで。沼ったよね、今回。かなり沼ってるな。まあいいよ、終わろう。